Tommy, a curious 8-year-old boy, was exploring the dusty attic of his house one afternoon when he found an old, worn-out pair of shoes. They looked ordinary at first, but when Tommy picked them up, he heard a voice say, "Hey there! You found us." Startled, Tommy realized the shoes could talk. They introduced themselves, telling him they had been on countless adventures with many different people before. Intrigued by the magical shoes, Tommy decided to put them on and see where they would take him. The moment Tommy laced up the shoes, he was whisked away to a magical forest. The forest was filled with towering trees, singing birds, and animals like rabbits and deer peacefully roaming around. As Tommy explored, the shoes told him stories of other adventurers who had walked through the same forest, learning about the beauty and importance of nature. Tommy felt amazed by the wonders around him, appreciating the quiet harmony of the natural world. After the forest, the shoes transported Tommy to a bustling, vibrant city. The streets were filled with people, tall skyscrapers surrounded him, and the noise of cars, street performers, and markets filled the air. The shoes explained how every city has its own story and rhythm, and Tommy eagerly soaked in the new sights, seeing different cultures and historical landmarks. It was an eye-opening experience for Tommy, showing him how diverse and exciting the world could be. Next, the shoes took Tommy to a steep, rocky mountain. The climb was tough, and Tommy started to feel tired, but the shoes encouraged him to keep going. Every adventure has its challenges, but the reward is always worth it, they said. When Tommy finally reached the mountain's peak, he was greeted with a breathtaking view of the land below, mountains, rivers, and valleys stretching as far as the eye could see. Overwhelmed with a sense of achievement, Tommy realized that perseverance is key to conquering any challenge. After all the adventures, Tommy returned home, tired but filled with a newfound sense of wonder. Sitting in his room, holding the magical shoes, he reflected on everything he had learned. The shoes gave him one final piece of advice: every journey, no matter how big or small, teaches us something new. Tommy smiled, realizing that traveling wasn't just about seeing new places, but also about learning and growing. He thanked the shoes for the amazing experiences and carefully placed them back in the attic, knowing that they would always be there whenever he was ready for another adventure. Moral: every journey teaches something new. Through his adventures, Tommy learned the importance of nature, culture, perseverance, and personal growth.